your manager's face tomorrow morning and walking out with total confidence, you are throwing yourself straight into the fire. The talk you hear in motivational videos about quit your job and follow your passion is the biggest trap designed to crash you straight into the wall. Independence isn't recklessness or fantasy. True independence is a calculated plan executed in the shadow, an exit plan to escape the daily rat race without landing flat on your face and suffering. In this video, I'm not here to sell you a sweet words, I'm giving you a safe step-by-step exit strategy. It will let you build your own business while you are still collecting your monthly paycheck. Until the day comes when you can tell your job, thank you, my time here is done, and my real journey begins. First, let's understand where you are right now and why you feel so suffocated. A 9-to-5 job isn't pure evil, but it was designed in a very clever way. It gives you a painkiller every 30 days, a painkiller just enough to cover your rent, food, drinks, and pay off your bills, but never enough to leave you a single penny to build something for yourself. That fixed salary acts like an numb for your ambition life. Every time you feel like taking an action or starting your own venture, the monthly dose drops into your bank account on the first of the month. Step 1. The fundamental issue, the time crisis. The first excuse you make to yourself is, I come back from work exhausted and I don't have time for anything. Well, let's do the math. Your day has 24 hours. You work 8 hours. You sleep 7 hours and spend 3 hours on commuting and meals. You are left with 4 to 6 full hours. Where do those hours go? They are spent scrolling on social media, watching random videos, or sitting at a cafe venting your frustration. I'm not asking you for much, just 2 hours out of these wasted hours. 2 fixed hours every day after work. Let's call them the shadow hours. These 2 hours are not for rest or entertainment. They are dedicated for building your future empire. If you cannot sacrifice those 2 hours of a daily comfort to liberate the rest of your life, then frankly, you are just complaining for the sake of complaining, and you deserve to stay right where you are. Step 2. What do you actually do with these 2 hours? The biggest mistake beginners make is focusing on the appearances. Renting an office space, spending a fortune on a fancy logo, printing business cards, and declaring themselves as a chief executive officers. That's complete nonsense. In the beginning, you don't need an office or signboard. You need a skill, a service, or a simple product that people are willing to buy from you today and pay money for it. If you know how to write, design, code, trade, simple goods, or offer consultation, start immediately. Start with the absolute minimum viable version of your idea. Something you can run using your phone and laptop while sitting in your bed after work. The goal here isn't to put on a show. The goal is to make your very first dollar from your own personal effort, completely independent of your company's card. Step 3. Risk management. The primary advantage of having a side business while working a full-time job is that you are financially covered. What does that mean? It means that when you test an idea and it fails, or run an ad campaign on social media, etc., that yields no results, or deal with dissatisfied client, you won't starve or end up on the street because your main source of income is still up and running. Trial and error while having a stable income is the greatest luxury you can ever have. In the market, mistakes cost money out of your own pocket. Paying for your mistakes using the spare change left over from your salary is a million times easier than paying for mistakes when you cannot afford your daily meal. Your nerves are completely shot. Capitalize on this phase to master sales, marketing, and client management while remaining in total safety. Step 4. Separation of duties. Never mix the two. Never work on your personal project while sitting at your corporate desk getting paid by your employer. First, it is a breach of trust. Second, you will get caught and fired before you are ready. Likewise, never bring your workplace problems and your manager's drama home with you. Wasting your daily 2 hours on bitterness and complaining when you are at your job. Fulfill your duties with integrity and earn your paycheck honestly. When you leave our each home, unplug from your corporate role entirely and plug into your future business entity. True professionalism is knowing how to switch between those two roles quietly and without drawing attention until the right moment arrives. Now, we can come now to the most critical question. When do I officially hand in my resignation and take off? When is it safe to leave your job officially? It is not when you get a lucky break 1 month and suddenly think you have become the next millionaire. Taking the leap requires mathematical proof. If you calculate it right, you will never fall flat on your face. Side project must generate a net profit equivalent to 70 and 100% of your current salary for the next 6 months, not just for a single month. You must have an emergency fund in the bank covering 6 full months of your personal and household living expenses. This money must be completely separate from your business operational funds. Once these conditions are set and met, stand tall, walk into your manager's office with class, hand in your resignation with a smile. Thank them for the time you spent working with them. Walk out the front door 100% confident in your next step. In the end, remember this very well. A 9-to-5 job is temporary security. It gives you money today and takes away your life tomorrow. But your own business is true security for your future and for your family. And an exit plan isn't just words you listen to. Get excited about for 5 minutes and then close the video and go to sleep. An exit plan is decision you start implementing during today's 2 hour. Open your notebook, identify your skills. Start building in the shadows and don't waste your life building someone else. More about how to be organized in your finances and your business, make sure you watch our next video. Subscribe and share this video to those who you think they will benefit from it and want to become a financially free person. Now, do you think the corporate lifestyle is a lifestyle that filled with happiness and satisfaction, or it is just a way to pay your bills? Let us know down in the comment section. Until next time, stay safe.